Welcome back, guys, to episode 3 of Sherlock Holmes. We left after we solved the first case and we are getting dressed to go for some bowling. Let's go.
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Let's go see hi, neighbor. 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 Bonjour, neighbor. Parlez-vous français? Let's go to the club.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Nice.
The statue of Tekun Uman.
Good luck, Holmes.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Beautiful day for November. What a spectacular season. The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
Aha!
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
The kids a calendar. Kitchen.
It's a great fight. See the first prize.
This'll keep Watson happy.
Of course, food. Food keeps everyone happy.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game?
Let's go.
Let's start the final.
Bring it on. Very nice shot. Very unlucky, very unlucky. We'll get it next time. Boo, you. Ah, almost there. Power! Well, the crowd is very boo. My plan. I'll get you next time, Arthur. Arthur. Okay. I see, I see. Relaxing. Having a nice lawn bowling. Good luck to you, sir. Ooh. You the foul? I guess not. I can touch the white ball. Interesting, interesting. Locked in the target. Do you even bowl, sir? Good job, good job. Holmes thing tries to take the lead with this one. Trying, of course, my best. Hard to please this crowd it is. Sneaking one in. Next round. Very nice, very nice. Waiting what to do, what the opponent does right now. He's trying to copy Holmes. Very close, very close. Let's see what Holmes does. I think I put too much power on this one. What? What? Eh. That wasn't planned. Okay. I've got your number now, sir. Your ball is mine. Here we go. Much power. Let's see who's gonna be the winner. Yes. Praise me.
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
My congratulations, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, thank you very much. It was a close game. Very close.
Only club members have access.
I am a club member, I'm not?
Only club members have access.
Interesting. What to do, what to do. Let's go reset the calendar.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Nice.
You
He's
know,
in a
Father,
cult.
Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream!
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
What? What are those clothes? Oh, never mind. Let's go to the club. Ah, we have to do the mission. So let's see. Newspapers. Operias. History. The Mayan peasants in the tropical lowlands, the ranger noticed nothing with the Molo. Its peak, its power and influence around the 6th century. The Mayan excellent builders, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics. Leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of trading conquest, Guatemala was the Queens, is also known as the Maya Queens. The name of this people means many trees. Interesting. The Princess King who fought with his army against the Spaniards. No one awaits the Spaniards. Expects the Spanish Inquisition. What is the legendary death of what took his people?
Here it is.
Interesting. Let's go check it.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really?
Oh no.
And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
I will.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside. You're still here.
Traces of metal on stone. Pieces
Hello.
from the pedestal. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. The surface is damaged. The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
No, really.
The case is scratched and dented. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Hmm.
Money was left inside the wallet. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Hmm.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Interesting.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Hmm. Ex-military. Interesting.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... oh, was a club member and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Let's get a warrant.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Interesting.
And what about the statue?
Well, no idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and, believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You're still here?
Oh, what do we have
Scratches
here?
on the stone.
1, 2, 3.
No, it wasn't like that.
There may be more clues around. Okay, let's try this again. Like this? No. Let's see. He walks. He throws. He throws. He walks out. He runs.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more. You're still here?
The case is scratched and dented. Zach, these drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Let's do this again.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
In case we missed something.
Money was left in...
Money inside the wallet. Anything else? Do we have anything else?
Dry leaves.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
True.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Can I go to the club now?
Only club members have access.
Let's go to Scotland Yard. There's always time for schnackos.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
Morgue?
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage. Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
These scars are old. This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart.
The eye. Punch.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
Oh, the booty. What else is there? Are we missing something?
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
What is left?
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
I'm always ready to help anytime.
I thought Q was its characters. Anything missing, boy?
I'm always ready to help anytime.
Belongings, where are they? Hey, see.
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
Evidence room.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Money was left inside the wallet. An ordinary pencil. Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Let's see. What else is in this same page? Here we go. This one. What else? appears to be anyone to serve. Sacred temple with death. Death. Are you afraid of death? Reason such only chosen one more. Where is it? There we go. First to be anyone to disturb sacred temple to meet death. Reason set to only chosen. But you have mercy? First to be anyone. Find sacred temple with faith. Death there isn't. That's your God. See?
No, I think I've missed something here.
Shit.
I think I've missed something here.
Fish. I'll pop a fish.
I don't...
What it can be.
I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here.
6 months later.
No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've missed something here.
75 years later.
One who disturbs the sacred temple, they will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
We'll need to get a search warrant to investigate the club.
Finally, let's see. Let's search also a statue running away. Search things that the running statue is either running or a running figure or something else. Let's see. We've got everything. I need to see about this. Yoo-hoo! Lestrade! Hey, hey, hey. No playing with a gun, sir.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
I think everyone can tell he's like asleep. He's a drunk, probably. Aspirin. Yeah. See. I think wine, is it wine? Lack of sleep, wine, drinking, headache, ill, unwell, in a good mood.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
Let's go to the club.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
Yay! Let's see what we are hiding here. And let's go. Investigate.
Zacharias Greystoke. I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
This is Sir Charles. Please be advised that we have successors for a new club's account. However, it has been reduced to 1 month in the sum of credit to be overdue. In view your account, you should contact the bank manager of Miss Black, bookkeepers Lloyd Bank, James Ness and Sons. Sir Charles Yellingham. And terms of solid from hard gold, quite a lot. 30 parts of this item. Money is paid with it. Paid out from letter. It is entirely legal. We do assure you that it will remain confined then.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. Charles Yellingham has a large family.
What are you hiding here? From Mr. Olivier. The company we're gonna parties to organize a award ceremony for in club's most recent competition and the cards yes 20k 40 we got assembled to 30 flowers in the table that cards for do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment as only where dinners are ground on the previous occasion. Thank you in advance. You should tell us our records so that you are once again late this fourth time. Integrate you up with our house. Any delay in paying results in a fine of 10 seconds. Having a proposal, we agree to seizing part of your club's collection and paying off the credit, which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit account.
Interesting. It appears.
Very interesting. Yeah, it's here in front of everyone. You can give away this calendar. Started, we have just spotted before the awards. Already won the others. Other one of this.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. These antiques look quite valuable. This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Some bits are missing.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
Let's see what else we. In order to obtain and sell his collection, Sir Charles could sell any other collection. False statement. Sir Charles had the time for him to be prepared for his victim's visit. Okay.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Let's go play a bit chemistry. Let's see. Loading screens.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. I need a pipette.
A pipette. Let's see, what are they hiding?
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth. Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Good to know, good to know. Okay. Time to change clothes and finish the episode. Excellent for the next episode. Of course, perfect. Oh. Perfect. Okay, guys and girls. See you next time.